guys, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for December 2020. We will use tarot for your overall reading and we'll also use some oracle decks. Even for your love life, I'll tap into an oracle deck by Mystic Moon. Let's just dive into your reading. Towards the final days of November, stepping into December, we have the Six of Cups. I think in this period you were feeling a bit nostalgic. You may be there, you were also feeling the loss of someone. Or interestingly, you may have also heard from someone with whom you have had an estranged relationship in the past. Or maybe someone was re-entering your life from your past. This was also the time when you benefited on account of your friends and acquaintances. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the Magician card. I think Rams will be in an investigative mode in this month. Maybe you want to get to the bottom of things. You may also have disagreements with your father figure or maybe with a male figure. Other than that, I think financial mismanagement could also be an issue which could be hotly debated within your circle. It would be best to blow the pipe of peace and to resolve issues rather than to be vindictive or rather than carry that unhealthy feelings. Influences for the month, we have the High Priestess. Your responsibilities will increase, no doubt. You may find yourself under pressure. Maybe everybody wants a piece of you. You may also find that it's always you who's being called upon to assist others. Sometimes you may be also a bit perturbed because you think that even if you do the needful, you are never acknowledged. Nonetheless, this period will be also marked by excess communication. In fact, I think communication will bring you gains and you can also benefit on account of it. You will also be on the move in this period. Basically, it's going to be a month which will be full of activity. I think you should also tap into your contacts because you are likely to benefit on account of recommendation. The first 10 days of December, we have the Two of Cups. This period will be marked by reunions. It will be a very fun-filled and light-hearted energy which you are coming in the early days of December. You will also feel that you are going to make gains and overall contentment can be expected, no doubt, in this period. It's time to actually have fun, to smell the roses, to relax. But you may also feel that a person is particularly devious and he or she continues to be so. Even at work, I think you need to capitalize on the good energy and the good fortune or the stroke of good luck that is coming your way. Maybe you should quote a higher price for your services because you may end up getting whatever you desire. In case someone is assessing your work or something like that, then you may find that your ideas will be approved or you may be getting a pat on the back. On the other hand, those who are at the helm of affairs, I think you should try and avoid being boorish. In this month, also Aries, I think there could be travel plans. Maybe even your gadgets could malfunction, so maybe you have to put in some resources to get them fixed. The next 10 days of December, we have the Ten of Swords. This is a period when you'll find that knives are being sharpened behind your back. You may also feel a bit restless and anxious because of the tension that is surrounding you, whether at work or within the home environment. Maybe you think that people don't believe in your point of view or they don't give you any credit. Sometimes as a boss, you may also find that you're being blamed by decisions made by your superior. So it's like you're being made the scapegoat. Or even your juniors could find your decisions quite unrealistic. Basically, it's a time when you should clarify. This is also the time when you may feel that there are two choices before you. You don't know how to act. Besides, I think there's going to be confusion rather than clarity. You should also follow your intuition and your sixth sense. There could also be prophetic dreams in this time of the month, that is between 11th to 20th December. You will definitely make some gains or you make some inroads, but I don't think that you'll be completely happy with whatever comes your way. Between 21st to 31st December or towards the final days of 2020, we have the King of Cups. This is a time when you need to act slyly and you should make headway through your shrewd abilities or on account of your shrewdness or dexterity. Some of you may also take on the role of the advisor, or maybe you may seek help from somebody who's in the medical profession. So health of a family member or loved one could also be a cause for concern for you. Ideally, you should always follow your instinct rather than ignore it, as doing so will be imprudent. Many times you may have to also find alternatives to solutions to the problems that you are encountering. Sometimes you may also feel that there's lack of support from your family, but then there are other people who are helping you. Sometimes I think also because you will be able to complete the task one after the other, so you think that you are making good progress, but then inability or lack of equipment or malfunctioning gadgets could also put a dampener on your spirits. With respect to your love life, we have the card regret. Some kind of regret is definitely surfacing in your love life in this month. I think single Aries, I think you should not string anyone along. You will find that people from the opposite sex are going out of the way to help you, but then maybe they have the ulterior motive, or maybe they want to woo you, so they are doing so that they are obliging you, but then you should also be careful because maybe you're giving somebody the wrong impression. For many of you, an ex-flame could also try to renew contact, or maybe you may try to do so, or there could also be dreams of an express, so some kind of regret is there in that relationship, or feeling of remorse. Basically, there's no point crying over spilled milk. In case you have someone on your mind, you may feel that it's always you who's taking the initiative. You may definitely desire reunion with this person, but then you feel that it's time to let go. So maybe you are feeling regret over that. Maybe you think that it's an unattainable dream. Romancing Aries will definitely find your partner or your lover encouraging you at work. Maybe both of you will come across as being very flirtatious. Certainly you believe that marriage is on the cards, or your confidant may also agree, but then it's up to you, or it is up to your decision and choices, but then there are also certain limitations which you wish they weren't there in the first place. Some of you may also find that your acquaintance could be playing matchmaker, and even the person could have arouse those feelings of love in you, but then you may also think that the two of you are incompatible, or there could be cultural differences, or maybe even there's a distance between the two of you, maybe because two of you belong to different places. From the angel therapy card, we have cancel, clear, and delete. So whatever negative energies or negative issues you're harboring, you should do away with them, because the angels are supporting you. You should call upon them, and you should let go of those fears and those emotions or those patterns, behavioral patterns, which is limiting you or which is not allowing you to progress. Another card we have here is practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly, like this lady, or maybe you have a creative skill and you need to hone it further. You cannot be happy with whatever you have, because there's always room for improvement. I hope, Aries, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We will also put up the weekly love reading for each week, so have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care, bye, and Merry Christmas as well.